Hi guys, today I thought I would come on here and do a how to get clear skin video. I've done a couple of these in the past, so I will link all those below if you're interested in checking any of those videos out, because there is a little bit of different information in all of them. I thought I'd come on here and give you a ton of tips to just kind of like different things that you can do to help get rid of acne. I would also like to mention that if you are suffering from very severe breakouts, the best thing you can do is just go to a dermatologist. And I know it can be expensive, but I really think it is a great option if you really are suffering really badly. If you want to hear more about my specific needs and why certain products work for me and things like that, then you can check out my most recent skincare video. I'll link it right here and in the description box. It is my skin story, so you can hear a bit more about that in that video, as well as a kind of like holy grail, like praise the Lord to the specific product that I am obsessed with at the moment. You can check that out if you're interested in all the other acne videos I've done in the past in the description box. Without further ado, let's get into these tips. So my number one tip is kind of like a given, and it's pretty obvious, and if you don't do this already, then I don't know what you're doing. Drink water. Oh my god, water, 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 water. But I can't say how much this has helped me, and I also think along with water is to cut out like sugary drinks like soda. I haven't drank soda in like 3 years, and just stick with regular water. I think is the best option. It'll help to hydrate your skin, and I know that's like if you have oily skin and breakouts, you're like, why the hell would I want to hydrate my skin? But a lot of reasons that you get breakouts and oily skin is because your skin is dehydrated and it's overproducing oil, and when you hydrate your skin, it'll help with that. And hydrating your skin from the inside out is a great way to hydrate it, and water is the best way to do that. And next to water is also using a humidifier, so that's also putting water into your moisture into your skin from the outside rather than just on your face. So I just use this little tiny one. This was like 20 bucks or something on Amazon, but I just find a humidifier really helps out with my skin. It helps it be a lot more clear. My next tip is don't touch or pick or anything. Don't pick a zit, don't touch your face a lot, don't lean on your hand. Your hands have so much bacteria on them. It'll create sweat. It can like transfer like one pimple from here over here. Just not a good idea. Just like don't touch your face. Just don't do it, seriously. If you have to pick out a zit, like if it's a whitehead and it's like super obvious and you don't want to leave the house, one of my videos does have like a whole explanation of how to pop a zit properly. There's not really like a proper way to do it, but it's like the best way to not have a scar and not spread bacteria. So go check that out in the other video if you're interested. I just don't want to get into it too much here. Next tip is something that I think helped me dramatically. Like when I started doing this consistently, I was like shocked with how clear my skin had gotten, and that is to consistently like always be changing your sheets, washing your sheets, your pillowcases, and your face towel that you wash your face with. And all those things are going to make a huge difference if you have bacterial breakouts, which is what a lot of people have and they don't realize it. So your face towel that you wash your face with and dry your face with, make sure you're not using your body towel from your shower when you do that. Dry your face with a separate towel. It's just for you. No one else should be using it. Have one specifically just for your face. I change mine maybe twice a week. They do say every day, and I see that that's pretty like impossible for some people, and I don't like have like the time to be washing a towel every day, so twice a week I think is okay. Also your pillowcase, your face is on your pillowcase constantly. All the stuff that's in your hair and your clothes, just like sweating when you sleep, anything is on that pillowcase. If you have pets, anything can be on your pillowcase. Wash that often, change it often. Something else I've noticed recently that's really been helping my skin is food, and I know they say that's like a myth or whatever, because like you can obviously have this person that like eats junk food every day and like never has a breakout, and lucky them, but not all of us are that lucky. I would never say stop eating junk food because I'm a junk foodaholic. Definitely have everything in moderation. I've been having a lot of chamomile tea lately. It's supposed to be really good for your skin and it helps you sleep, and getting a good night's sleep is also good for your skin. But I just try to eat a bit healthier, make sure you have a lot of fruit. Another food thing is cutting out dairy, and I know that's like impossible for most people, especially for me since I'm obsessed with cheese. Cheese is my life. Dairy, whether you're allergic to it or not, whether you have a sensitivity, whether you're lactose intolerant, can have hormones in it that really affects your hormonal breakouts. Now, I break out a lot around my jawline, and that is mostly hormonal. You can find charts online that show you what each part of your face means when you're breaking out, and you can get that checked out. But most of my breakouts are always around my jawline, which is mostly hormonal. If you have a lot of dairy in your diet, it can really cause breakouts. I would recommend cutting out all milk. I've noticed such a big difference. Just cut out as much dairy as you possibly can. Another tip, take off your makeup properly. I cannot tell you how important this is. I used to use makeup wipes to remove my makeup for years, like literally years. I would try everything to get rid of acne, like different products, but I never switched the way I removed my makeup. I always used wipes, and they do not work. It also doesn't really help with any kind of oiliness or anything like that. My number one tip for removing makeup if you have acne is using a cleansing oil. First of all, oil breaks down makeup like nothing else. I will recommend a couple of ones and link them below. It just breaks down your makeup so well. Eye makeup, face makeup, everything. Not to mention cleansing oils put more oil back into your face and they balance it so well. It's going to put that moisture back into your skin so that you don't overproduce oil and get breakouts. Along with makeup, wash your makeup brushes. Oh my god, I can't believe that some people still don't wash their makeup brushes, and I'm like number one like guilty party here. I hate washing my makeup brushes. Make sure at least you're washing your face brushes. If you're using a foundation brush, if you're using a beauty blender, wash that every day. For my face, every day. Even if you don't want to deep clean them every day, use one of those sprays that gets a lot of stuff out like of the top of it, you really gotta wash those. Those things carry so much bacteria, especially the sponges. Another tip I have about makeup application is if you're using a concealer that like this that has a doe foot applicator on it, do not put that doe foot applicator directly onto your face. That doe foot applicator will have so much bacteria on it. Apply the doe foot applicator onto the back of my hand right here, use my finger, dip into the product, apply it onto my face and blend it with my finger, wipe it off the back of my hand. Yes, it's one extra tiny little step you have to do in the morning when you're applying your makeup, but it is so worth it. Product recommendation is salicylic acid. Anything that's salicylic acid I think is much better than benzoyl peroxide. I find benzoyl peroxide to be so over drying, and it can kind of make your skin produce more oils. It'll make you flaky, and I'd never found that it really helped me. And I find salicylic acid to be a lot more gentle on my skin. One I've used in the past was the Clean and Clear Advantage Spot Treatment. My number one product, which you've probably heard me rant or rave about on my channel a number of times, is Salic by Skin by Palm. This is a really affordable product on Amazon. I have raved about it so many times, I don't want to get into it too much, but this is what caused my skin to be completely clear. If you want to hear the whole video about this, like I said, I will leave it below. Another product if you have cystic acne, and I did a whole video about how to get rid of cystic acne overnight, and I find that the Badescu drying lotion is super helpful with that. I talk about that all in that video, so go check it out if you struggle with cystic breakouts. Something that I think that happens with skincare, whether you have acne or any other skin issues, is people just give up. They think, oh, I'm not going to do this, it's not working for me, I'm just going to stop using it. Finding the right things that work for you for your skin is trial and error. It's experimental. You really just have to try a lot of stuff because everyone's skin is different. If you suffer with acne and you're trying a product out and you don't think it's working in the first week, don't give up on it just yet. The golden rule is to try a product between 4 to 6 weeks before it's really going to work for you, before you're going to see difference in your skin. Don't just use it for a week and think, oh, it's not working for me, I'm not going to use this anymore, because that could have been your miracle product and you just have no idea now because you didn't give it a chance. Another thing I hear a lot of people say is that when they try out a product, it actually made them break out or made their skin worse. When a product makes your skin worse, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's making your skin break out. It's making your skin get purged. And this is a term my dermatologist even told me about. A purge is when you try a new acne product and it kind of is supposed to get rid of everything in your skin. It just purges them all out at once. So it seems like you're having this terrible breakout and this product's making you break out. But usually that lasts only about a week. And if you just sit it out and keep on using that product, it'll get all that stuff out of your skin so that your skin can start fresh and be clean and new and not have those breakouts. But you just have to make it through that week. Just going through that purge is worth it. Another rule that goes along with that is not to change more than one product at a time in your routine, whether that is makeup on your face or that is skincare. If you try too many things at once, your skin can get overwhelmed. That's pretty much all my tips. If you guys want anything else from me, then let me know. I really hope you enjoy this video. I really hope that it helps you out and you take my advice and try to do some of these things because they will help you. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me about skincare, acne, makeup, anything else like that. I do tons of different videos on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.